If you are tired about wondering if your Facebook ads are going to work, if you're tired about wondering why your ad account got disabled, if you're tired about wondering what is the next step for scaling your business through digital advertising past six figures, then you need to listen in because I'm going to break it all down for you about why you need to join the Road for Roas Bootcamp. Hi, guys. My name is Bridget Brooks. I'm your friendly ads boss. And really, today I'm just going to break down 5 reasons for you why you need to join the Road to ROAS Bootcamp. And we're going to dive right in. The very first day that we're going to be covering is the blueprint for successful Facebook ads. That blueprint consists of knowing the rules. There's so much to know when it comes to knowing the rules. In fact, let me just share my screen with you guys and break this down for you. Entire screen. There we go. So, when it comes to running ads, you have to make sure you are following the terms of service. You have to make sure you are following the community standards, and you have to make sure that you're following ad policies to ensure that your ads are going to be successful. If we go and look at this, you can go to transparency.facebook.com/policies. And here you'll see all the policies. They have Facebook community standards, Instagram community standards, meta advertising standards, and other policies. So right now we're just going to jump into the Facebook community standards. In the Facebook community standards, guys, when I worked at Facebook, this was so hard to understand. It was like reading legal jargon. They have made it better, but it's still very gray. When they're talking about authenticity, what does that mean? When they're talking about safety, we pretty much know what that means, right? But on one of the big ones that I always see people getting hung up on is the account integrity and authentic identity. So if you have multiple people that are logging into your account. Also, another one that I see people always getting held up on is, and I don't see it here, I think it's under let's look under spam. So each section has its own little section of it, right? And then you click on it. They have the policy rationale, the do nots, and the do's. This can be a lot to go through when you are getting ready to run ads. Like you have the policies for Facebook, you have the community standards for Instagram. So we can look at those, the long of it, the short of it, the terms of use. All of these things are important when you guys are running ads. In the Road to ROAS Bootcamp, we're actually breaking down each one of those policies for you. So simple that a third grader would understand it. Now, the reason that I think that this is so important, if we go back just to November of 2020, that year was an election year. We also dealt with COVID, that was brand new to us. And everybody's ad account got shut down. I called it the great shutdown of 2020 because every single person's ad account got shut down. And what this was is that this was the algorithm doing a full sweep on every ad account. And if there was any type of violations, it was easier for them to see it by shutting it down and pushing the algorithm into it than having it up where the algorithm was running to it. So everybody's account got shut down. The algorithm was working overtime. And what ended up happening is that lots of people that had spent a lot of money in ads didn't get to anymore. For me and for my people, I rest assured easy knowing that our ad accounts would be restored whenever that time came for it to be restored because we were following the policies. So I cannot touch on that enough. You guys, you have to know the community standards. You have to know the ad policies. Like I didn't even get into the ad policies on this. We were just looking at the community standards. But if we look at the ad policies, there's so many. And that's probably where it was the one that I wanted to show you that I see everybody get hung up on, right? So, understanding policies, the review process, the community standards, unacceptable content, deceptive content, dangerous content, objectionable content, content specific restrictions, all of these. You guys, so often people come to me and they're like, Bridget, my ad account just got shut down and I didn't even do anything wrong. I didn't even know what I was doing. And I'm like, well, have you read the community standards? Have you read the terms of service? And typically they're like, no. And I'm like, well, then you're probably doing something wrong, right? So, we're gonna just really break these down for you guys. I don't know how else to stop sharing. I don't know how else to break it down for you guys except for we're breaking them all down for you guys. In addition to that, the blueprint, we're also talking about, there was a long, long time ago, there was a marketing rule which was called the rule of seven, right? And this was who was it wrote by? It was wrote by, I'm looking it up right now because I want to make sure I'm telling you guys the right thing. The marketing rule of seven. Let's see what my well, I guess it doesn't matter who it was wrote by, but basically, this was a rule saying that customers needed to hear or see a marketing message at least seven times before they made a purchase. So often people will go, oh my goodness, I put up an ad and nothing's come to it yet. I haven't gotten any conversions. Facebook ads just don't work. When in reality, that's not the case. Facebook ads do work, but if you're only going to put one ad up, then you shouldn't expect to get a response from it. You're foolish to think that you would expect a response from it. The rule of seven has been going on for a long time. This is from the 1930s, right? That number, I would say, has increased to the rule of 20. You should expect people to see your brand at least 20 times before they take action on it. Now, when they see your brand 20 times, this could be on Facebook, this could be on Instagram, this could be on LinkedIn, this could be on YouTube, this could be on Google, this could be an ad, this could be organic, this could be email. It's easy to get to those 27 times, but if you really think that you're going to put one ad up and that you're going to get conversions coming through the door, you're dead wrong. Dead wrong. And we're going to cover that and exactly what that process looks like and what the top of the funnel looks like, what the middle of the funnel looks like, what the bottom of the funnel looks like. That's all, guys, that's all in just day one. So I don't know if you are excited. I'm excited. If you're catching this on the replay, go ahead and hit replay and give me a hashtag excited because I want to see who's excited to learn the rules of Facebook ad to run profitable ads. All right, sound good. So on day two, guys, day two, we are going to be covering, I believe it's Trek is day three. So day two is our clicks. So clicks are so important. In day two, we're covering clicks and what it's going to take. The very first thing that you have to know about clicks is that you have to have a low CPM, and that means cost per millions, which really on Facebook, it's cost per thousands, but it means cost per millions. You have to have a low CPM in order to get a low cost per click. These clicks are going to be in the middle of the funnel. We're going to show you exactly how to set it up. There is one of my favorite philosophies called the jukebox method. If you got my emails, you know the jukebox method. We sent that out today. If you got my emails, it's in there. We talk about what the jukebox method is and how it equates to Facebook ads and how it equates to running profitable Facebook ads. Day three is our targeting track. So there are so many intricacies when it comes to Facebook targeting. If you are a special ads category, there you can only target by interest. If you are not a special ads category and you know your dream client, there are certain things that you're probably missing out on for targeting that we're going to cover in that day. Day four, of course, is your copy and creative because ultimately our desire is to get your foundation so solid with Facebook ads that your copy and your creative are going to convert for themselves. And we don't have to heavily rely into the algorithm or into the marketing tactics or the bro tactics like showing a Lamborghini. Blah, in your ads. It's not needed. You can align with your dream client through the words and the pictures that you use, and it doesn't have to be sleazy tactics. And then on day 5, we're going to wrap it all up for you guys, bring it all together, show you how to bring home those conversions, show you how to put your entire ad campaigns together from top of the funnel all the way down to the middle of the bottom of the funnel with retargeting. In addition to that, there's going to be 2 bonus videos where I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite platforms for advertising with you guys, and where I think that you're going to get the most exposure based off of where you're at. There's also a free gift where you will be able to get my free Be Seen Everywhere, Stop Being Clueless and Start Being Seen Everywhere mini course just for joining the boot camp. So for $127, guys, you're getting 5 days worth of insider Facebook tip insiders from a former Facebook employee on how to run profitable ads to scale your business past 6 figures. If you haven't gotten in there yet, now is the time. Can't wait to see you there. Bye.